want to show you how I went from this to this in 1 second. Just stop. I'm sick of these bullshit promises that ultimately lead to frustration and that yo-yo dieting cycle. I know we all want results faster, and even I fall victim to chasing shiny objects at times. I mean, we're human. How can we not hope there is a better, faster, easier solution? But there is no magic pill. And so often we hold ourselves back from achieving the results we deserve because we fall victim to the plans that promise to be the magic pill we're searching for. That's why I want to save you a ton of wasted time and effort and share with you 3 habit changes you can make to actually see the results you deserve. Change number 1, stop cherry picking from programs. So often we pull one thing from a program to do that fits our comfort zone or meshes with what we're currently doing. Other changes may be scary or intimidating or feel overwhelming, so often we cherry pick the one thing that is still near our comfort zone. But results come from stepping outside our comfort zone. And honestly, most programs work because of how the systems all work together. There isn't one magic move, magic macro ratio, magic single piece you can pull out that will work on its own. And so when we ultimately get frustrated that a program isn't working, we have to realize we didn't do it as the whole process. We pulled out from it what felt safe and didn't challenge us to change. If you're going to start a program, actually do the program as the plan is outlined. That's the only way to truly understand if something works or not. It's the only way to truly learn how all the systems add up and work together. Change requires change, and a different result requires you to do something different than what you've always done, not force a program to conform to what is comfortable and instinctual for you currently. Change number 2, stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Tweak your current lifestyle. I see this all the time. People start keto or some diet that cuts out a food they love. They feel amazing to start and even believe this is the solution they've always dreamed of. It's that relationship infatuation stage where everything seems perfect. But A, that phase doesn't last forever. And B, they don't consider one key thing, that the changes they're creating simply aren't really recognizing who they are and the lifestyle they ultimately want to lead. They love bread and at some point want to add it back in. Or they do enjoy happy hours out with friends. One size doesn't fit all, and what may be sustainable for one person may not be sustainable for us. It's why we've got to focus on assessing our starting point, our lifestyle, and make tweaks off of that. Instead of trying to reinvent your lifestyle and cut out the things you love, find a way to create a balance. Learn how to work them in. Learn how to tweak what you're currently doing to see changes in a way you actually sustain. Because to truly see fat loss results, we don't need to hit some arbitrary standard of clean, and there are a variety of macro ratios that can work for us. The key is finding something we can do consistently enough to allow results time to build. So start with one small change that's almost even easy to implement today. Change number 3, don't ignore weekly averages. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day and not see the inconsistencies over the weeks and even months. It's easy to work super hard on one day and feel frustrated when the next day the results don't show. But results snowball and consistency is what allows them to add up. Too often we work really hard for a few days, but then don't notice the inconsistency that it's really there. We feel like we've been good all week and ignore how much the weekend eating can really impact our calorie deficit or surplus and our macro ratio averages. So if you've been struggling to feel like your hard work is paying off, take a step back and look at those weekly and monthly numbers. Were you truly consistent with your workout progression each week and not just training extra hard inconsistently? Were you actually hitting the macros when averaged out over the week? Or were those cheat days adding up more than you realized? We have to remember we don't get good at what we do every once in a while. We get good at what we do consistently. So focus on creating sustainable habits that allow those weekly, monthly, and yes, even yearly averages to be balanced. There is no quick fix, no 1-second transformation. And we need to remind ourselves to run away from any promises of one. The real way to lasting results is to focus on little tweaks to our current lifestyle while focusing on that consistency over time. Results take time to snowball. Give them that chance by truly implementing those systems and plan. If you liked the video, make sure to like it, comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe. We're posting new videos each week.